Story from OZAMIS City, the scene of the crime operatives or SOCO confirms Mayor RAlD Parojinog, his wife and 13 others were killed in simultaneous police raids early this morning. The police held 6 raids in barangays Baybay, San Roque and Baybay, Santa Cruz around 2:30 this morning. The police also seized several firearms and shabu. Northern Mindanao Police Chief Superintendent Timoteo Pacleb tells CNN Philippines there was an exchange of fire between the mayor's camp and the police during the raids. The mayor's daughter, Vice Mayor Nova Parojinog, survives the encounter but has been arrested.
Si Vice Mayor Nova po, is the custody of OZAMIS City Police Office. He might be charged for illegal possession of firearms and violations of our illegal drugs law.
President Rodrigo Duterte earlier tagged the Parojinogs as among narco politicians operating in Mindanao. The Parojinogs had denied the allegations. In a statement released today, Malacanang reiterates it vows to intensify the government's drug campaign following the OZAMIS raid. Senator Panfilo Lacson weighs in on the killing. In a statement, he said, and we quote, "Whatever are the circumstances of the deaths, at least this time the mayor and the others killed were not under detention in a government facility," unquote. Lacson also tagged the Parojinogs as leaders of crime syndicate Kuratong Baleleng, which was active during his years in the Philippine National Police. He said Octavio Parojinog Sr., alias Ongkoy, the father of the slain mayor, was the founder of the group. Lacson adds the group started as an anti-communist group under the supervision of the military, then reportedly transformed into a criminal group involved in kidnap for ransom, robberies, extortion, and other illegal activities. RAlD Parojinog is the 3rd mayor to be killed in the government's narcotics crackdown. In October last year, Maguindanao Mayor Samsudin Dimaucom and 9 others were killed in an anti-drug police operation. More than a week later, Albuera Leyte Mayor Rolando Espinosa was also killed in what police say is a shootout inside his jail cell. All 3 were in President Duterte's narco lists. The OZAMIS City Police is holding a press briefing on developments regarding the death of OZAMIS Mayor RAlD Parojinog and 14 others. Our Camille Abadisio is there. We will get an update from her as soon as she is available.
Police operation, unlike yung sa Albuera case, na nandun under detention in a government facility, ito hindi. So unless may mga mag-develop later na merong signs na talagang summarily executed, which as of now, hindi natin nakikita. So parang pangit naman, ito na naman yung Senate nag-iimbestiga na for every police operation na may namamatay, nag-iimbestiga ba yung Senado?
May pag-serve po ng search warrant po, sir?
Well, the search warrant indicates na it can be served any time of the day and night. So walang irregular doon.
May mga testimonya na parang pinatay yung ilaw nung isi-serve, yung parang brown
Well,
out.
these are speculations na lumalabas. Sabi ko nga, at this point, wala ako nakitang reason kung bakit mag-imbestiga na naman yung Senate. Kasi lalabas Senate, for every police operation, andito yung Senado nag-iimbestiga.
Pero kung may
Unlike yung kay Albuera, masyadong blatant eh. Kitang-kita natin niya, kailangan talagang tingnan.
Paano ito, sir? Presumption of regularity muna sa
Well, you can presume regularity in the performance kasi may search warrant. They were fired upon, di ba? Unless merong clear evidence pointing to the contrary na hindi naman sila pinutukan, then probably. And kung merong resolution na ipapile, then let's see the contents of the resolution. Baka yung magpapile, meron siya mga information na hindi alam ng Senate.
So yung CCTV, ba't kailangan i-confiscate? Diba ebidensya yun kung talagang legit?
I do not know kung totoo, if at all, kung totoo yun. Tingnan muna natin kung ano pa yung mga subsequent reports na lalabas.
So kasi suspicious daw kasi madaling araw, espinida.
Kung ako rin, when I was still in the law enforcement service, talagang we'd rather operate pag madaling araw para element of surprise yun eh. Especially kung ang information, armed group yung i-raid mo, patay ka muna, susugod ba ako ng araw, kitang-kita naman ako. At this point, sabi ko nga, wala naman nakikitang irregular. Ba't nasundot mo ba?
Kasi generally, sir, talagang ang SOP dapat morning, umaga.
No.
There's PNP manual, di ba dapat?
Well, may mga occasions, depende sa situation. May mga situation na kailangan talaga mag-serve ka ng search warrant sa gabi. Kasi nga otherwise, mawawala yung element of surprise. Remember, politiko yan. Tsaka na pag-araw, napakaraming tao. Baka lalong maraming madisgrasya pagka nagkaroon ng exchange of gunfire. Yun ang problema.
Sir, tapos yung Parojinong, hindi surprising. Sir, di ba kuratong to?
Yung sa kuratong na kung saan kami nagkakaso, hindi naman talaga kuratong yun eh. Yun yung mga parang breakaway na ginamit lang yung pangalan ng kuratong. There's another parang nomenclature para sa grupo. Hindi nga kilala ni na Parojinog because even after the Kuratong Baliling controversy noon sa amin, I was in contact with him. In fact, during the campaign, I campaigned in Misamis Occidental. I even had breakfast in his house.
Kila Parojinog, sir?
Kasi si Aldong, the way I knew him, reform na ito eh. When he ran for public office, wala na. But ang problema, siyempre may mga dati silang tauhan na he was at a parang dilemma kung kukonsintihin niya ba, ito-tolerate niya o pipigilan niya.
So,
ang problema, baka may mga tauhan na hindi niya kayang pigilan. Not necessarily with his consent or with his imprimatur na sige, mga hold up, mga hindi ganun. As far as I know, reform na siya nung when he ran for public office.
There's still nothing to investigate whether...
kasi
Hindi, ang pag-usapan dito yung police operation eh.
Pero sir, the mere fact na napatay, it means lang naglaban kaya napatay, ganun na lang.
Well, ang initial information ko because I asked around from people that I have contact with those area. Nung mag-assault na yung police, they were fired upon by the security people. So all hell broke loose, nagkapalitan na ng putok, and yun yung old house noong matandang Ongkoy, yung Octavio Senior. Hindi naman yun konkreto na farmhouse eh. So nagkalabo-labo na. But ang initial report na nakuha ko, not from the police from people around the area, ang sinasabi nila talagang nagpaputok muna yung mga security detail. Kasi nasa baba, nasa taas si na mayor. So hindi na mapigil yun. And then yung grenade that exploded, again, these are initial reports na kailangan validate. Somebody from the house wanted to throw the grenade doon sa direction ng mga police. But it exploded inside the house. Yan ang mga initial information.
Paano yung sa incident, sir, yung PNP, what do they deserve? Condemnation o commendation?
Well, it depends on the developing situation. Kasi hindi pa natin alam kung ano talaga. Wala pang full report eh. Actually, yung unang-unang report yan spot report, napaka-sketchy pa. Hindi nga malaman ano man target, drugs pa, firearms pa, di ba?
So,
let's see muna. Kaya nga ako, I started asking around from the people who were actually there. Not necessarily in that particular area, pero yung taga roon sa OZAMIS. Sige.
Pinangalanan siya, sir, yung pag-inig ni Presidente last year
sa narco-politics.
So sir, wala kayong nakikita
He was a natural target ng police. Kasi being named by the President of the State.
So wala kayong nakikita na parang ang order talagang patayin na yung mga suspected drug.
Sa ngayon, wala namang ganong information. Hindi lang sa nakikita po sa information.
Wala.
Sir, doon lang po sa hearing, nabanggit kanina na parang overly limiting yung congratulatory.
Yeah, even the authenticity of that telegram or whatever it is, parang suspect eh. Bakit magbibigay information yung China government na hanggang dito lang ito, walang ibang Pilipinong involved, walang ibang shipment, masyadong constricted.
Ano daw kayo sa akin?
Let's see.
Sin.